Hello and welcome to our Nepalese group. We've got some Nepalese ladies today from Folkestone who are going to show us some Nepalese handicrafts and stitching, needlework and crochet that they use on their bags. And some of this is absolutely fantastic, so I'm going to sort of ask them to all explain what they're doing, but first we'll just introduce them. So Kalpana, if you can start.
Namaste, I'm Kalpana Rai.
Namaste, I'm Tara Rai, Hoxanbata.
Namaste, I'm Padma Limbu.
Namaste, Savita Limbu, Hoxanbata.
Namaste, I'm Asar Rai, Hoxanbata.
Namaste, I'm Diwalakshmi Rai, Hoxanbata.
So Kalpana, can you explain a bit about the fantastic stuff on the table?
Today we have got a collection of what our aunt buddies what they have already done. These are bags. This is a traditional bag worn by Kirati ethnic group of Nepal, and this one is handkerchief to just tie it here or here in the coat, and we also have got shawl here, some knitting, sweater, hat, gloves there, and then also there is that body. What is that, Kire?
Silamsa.
Yes. So this is called silamsa, which can be hung in your house, which can be worn as a decorative in your coat, or and she's also got a keyring. If auntie holds her, so that's a keyring. So earlier she mentioned that this is like a protection. If you carry this or if you have this in your home, this is supposed to protect you against ghost or harmful negative energy. So I think yes, that's all we've got, and this one's a bag made out of Dhaka. I think that's all we have got today.
So, and those are some big bags there, are they?
Yeah, those are some big bags.
Yeah.
This one is small, there are some big, and some of them are halfway done, some are finished.
So, and they're all made out of wool.
So they are all made out of this wool, and that's what we are learning to do today. After it's finished, we can also sew that it has a zipper, and there's a lining inside.
That's fantastic, thank you. So Kalpana, can you show us a bit about what you're doing? It's crochet in English. What is the Nepalese term for it?
In Nepali, it's called kurus. This yelani kurus instrument. So we call this instrument kurus in Nepali. In English, it is crochet.
So what are you making?
So I'm making a bag. I am a beginner. I've just finished making one row, and I'm beginning my second row. And on the second row, I'm starting with this yellow, and that second row has to go all around and make a whole big circle around that first row, and then we'll start making the third row where we begin to form a pattern. And she's already finished her second and beginning on the third.
अब थर्डमा चाहिँ अब जत्रो बुटा राख्नु मन लाग्यो त्यत्रो बुटा राख्दा हुन्छ। अहिले म यो तल घर चाहिँ अब रातोको राख्दैछु। यो ठाडो बुटा जाने चाहिँ यस्तो, यो बुटा जाने चाहिँ हरियोको राख्दैछु, यस्तो चाहिँ यो रातोको राख्दैछु।
So we are making a saw pattern and breaking that and picking 10, dividing them in 10, 10.
10 वटामा 1 लट्टे भन्नु न।
10 वटा राखेर 11 वटा राख्दा हुँदैन?
10वटा राखेर एउटा भन्नु न
10वटा राखेर
एउटा
यो चाहिँ यो
So
10वटा
what are you
Red
making?
is 10 and then the green is 1.
यो चाहिँ 10वटा यो चाहिँ 1 क्या यो 10
Yeah.
यो 1
So so what do you mean 10 and 1?
यो 1 अनि 2 3
ठाडो
so
बुट्टा यो
5
यस्तो
so
अनि यो चाहिँ एउटा
Okay.
यो चाहिँ बस्ने चाहिँ 10वटा यो रेड 10वटा यो चाहिँ
Okay, so you're
green
you're
चाहिँ
doing
एउटा
triangles. You're doing triangle shapes.
Yeah, so what happens is
Yeah.
this one goes on decreasing
Yeah.
and this white is going on increasing, right?
Okay.
So this red is suppose 10, then this one is just one house, and then 10 red follows and 1 white. 10
Okay.
हैन अर्को राउन्डमा त फेरि यो
and then on the
it
next
goes
round,
down,
and on the next round, it's going. This one is going to be 9, and the
Yeah.
white is going to be 2.
Okay, so you're gradually decreasing the
Yeah,
red
yeah.
and increasing the white, and yeah, and what she's doing is increasing the pink and decreasing the
Yeah.
green. So you get your shapes,
Yeah,
your,
the saw
your
pattern.
triangle or your house shapes like that. And each bag is very different. I can see so different colors
Yes,
as well, which is very
it's colorful as well, and
Yes.
we like colors that are contrasting to each other.
Yeah,
They are like completely almost opposite of each other,
Yeah.
rather than the same tone.
yeah,
So which is very attention grabbing.
great. And how long does it take to make a bag? So something like this size, how long would it take to make?
Body was saying for her, if she does it daily continuously, it takes about 4 days. For
Yeah.
her.
लाग्नु
Yeah. Okay.
But it's for like experts. I mean, she's done this so many times. But for us new beginners, it will take some time.
Okay. And some of the other ladies here, I seem to have done quite a lot of work as well. So can I just see their colors as well, which is great. It's fantastic.
Body तपाईहरुको पनि
So
देखाउँदै
that's
गर्नु ल.
black and white,
Body को black and white देखाउँदैछ.
and that's red
Savita
and
body.
green, and that's white and green. Is it? Yeah. So all different
देखाउनु पर्ने के नभनी
Oh.
different colors.
And now she's doing an important part of the pattern, and this is the beginning of the pattern, which we begin from the third house. So first we begin with 10 red and then 1 green, 10 red, 1 green. So and she's going to start making it.
यो बुटा चाहिँ 10 को मात्रै लगाएर पनि हुन्छ भने जत्र आफुलाई इच्छा भयो त्यसरी बुटा राख्ने हो यो चाहिँ
So what she's saying is, this pattern, it doesn't have to be fixed like 10. It can be any number, any like 11, 12, but that's her green. Now begins again the red up to 10, and when you are doing like that, when you are doing the red, the green one goes in the middle, so you have to hide the green one, and when you do the green, the red one has to hide, so it is hidden inside.
So Padma is doing something slightly different with her yellow wool, and she is going to explain with the help of Kalpana what she's doing.
बडी तपाईले चाहिँ अहिले के बनाउनु हुँदैछ?
अहिले स्वेटर भनेको पुरुषले
Body is making sweater, blouse out of crochet,
So a sweater blouse.
sweater blouse.
Yeah.
And where does this begin from? Which part is that? Body, त्यो चाहिँ कुन ठाउँदेखि सुरु गर्नु भएको
यता पुछादेखि 1 2 3 4 5 भयो
5 हाउसेस भइसक्यो
5 बाट उता चाहिँ
यो चाहिँ त्यहाँ त्यो राखेर लाउनु
पेटी यस्तो
so it's that's
Okay, so it
starts
starts
from
there,
belly.
goes up, yeah. And so this is a crochet pattern, isn't it?
yes crochet
So she's doing.
how long does it take to make this body कति समय लाग्छ यो बनाउनु
यो बनाउन उयो 2-3 दिन लाग्छ
so it takes about 2 to 3 days to make a whole blouse body सबै ब्लाउज बनाउनलाई 2-3 दिन
हजुर अब एक पाटा भयो
हजुर
अनि एक पाटा 2 पाटा दुले स्वेटर हैन
So 2
okay.
days, 3 days, or
so
2
she's
weeks?
saying it takes her just 2-3 days
Oh my God!
she's
that's-
very quick
yeah.
worker
That's amazing. So now I'm going to ask Sabita what she's doing with her black and white wool. Kalpana, can you explain?
बढी तपाईको चाहिँ त्यो सेतो र कालो धागोले चाहिँ के गर्नु भएको छ त्यो भनिदिनु न
म सेतो र कालोले चाहिँ सानो झोला बुन्दैछु
हजुर
अघि सुरुमा चाहिँ सेतो र सेतोले मात्रै बुनेको थिएँ
हजुर
सुरुमा कालो र सेतो मिक्स अनि लास्टमा सेतोले मात्रै
हजुर।
अनि अहिले चाहिँ म बुट्टा राख्नु थालिसकेको छु मैले 10 घर बुन्दै एउटा कालो 10 घर बुन्दै एउटा कालो राखेँ
हजुर
फेरि एक चक्कर घुमेर ल्याएपछि फेरि 9 घरमा घट्यो अब यसरी क्रमश एउटा यो कालो बढ्दै जान्छ अब लामो भएपछि चाहिँ यो कालो यता यसरी बढ्दै जान्छ सेतो घट्दै जान्छ अनि यस्तो सेम बुट्टा हुन्छ फेरि लास्टमा
So she's picked white and black color and in the beginning she started with both colors and then on the second house she just did it with white and from the third house she started making her pattern also counting 10 white and 1 black and as you build it along on the third, fourth then you increase the black one from 1 to 2, 2 to 3 and white one you reduce from 10 to 9, 9 to 8 and she's around in her 4th house.
So houses seem to be a common style in the design here. Lots of triangular houses. Is that a reason why the triangle shape is quite common?
Yeah, this shape is quite common and very popular with the Rai people, but they do explore a bit of different shapes as well, geometric shapes, and that is a different geometric shape, more
Diamond.
square and diamond shape.
Yeah. I mean, that does remind me of the Nepalese flag, the triangle, because they have that of the Nepalese flag as well.
Maybe,
So maybe that's because I'm just thinking
Yeah.
the Nepalese flag is obviously something.
Yes,
that
triangles,
is a
2
common-
triangles.
Yeah. But I can see a couple of different ones on the table. There's
Yes.
that stripy one, which
Yeah.
is interesting. It's different.
Yeah, this one's different. That
And the
is
flower
lots of,
one.
Yeah, lots of pattern.
The flower one, which looks like quite an intricate design. So
Yes, that's a different kind of made, although it looks similar, but there are quite a lot of differences. You can see this is one whole pattern,
yeah.
but those ones have side strips. So, and Padma Boju, she made those bags, and she made it from this cross stitch.
Okay.
So you need a base layer,
Yeah.
and then you need a needle and different colored threads, and she makes it like that in that.
So that's not crochet actually. That is cross
that's
stitch.
actually cross stitch.
Okay. But using wool again, a slightly
Yeah.
thinner wool.
Yeah,
the same
thinner. That looks thinner, but
Okay.
yeah.
So how long would it take to make one of those bags?
बढी ऊ त्यस्तो ब्याग बनाउनलाई चाहिँ क्रस स्टिचको कति दिन लाग्छ तपाईँलाई त्यो ठुलो छ नि अलिक
जहिले तहिले दिनराति बुन्दा केही नगरी बुन्दा त 7 दिनमा सक्छ
Yeah, it takes a bit longer, but she works almost कति दिनको कति घण्टा काम गर्नुहुन्छ तपाईँ
मेरो त काम छैन
हो कि तर कति चाहिँ त्यसलाई क्या त्यो गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ कति चाहिँ 7-8 घण्टा So if she spends 9 hours per day, then she can finish it in about a week's time.
Oh, really? So 9 hours. So it is quite intricate.
Yeah, it's like a job to her. Like
Yeah.
it's her job,
And
she spends like in a day, or as we go to office to work for 8 hours, she spends like 8 hours to 9 hours in the bag making the bag.
making a bag. So within a week she can finish one
Yeah.
bag, and also the bag has lining and a zip.
Yeah.
So it's very professionally made. So I'm assuming she sells these in craft shops, in Nepalese shops, in Folkestone and other places.
यो चाहिँ तपाईले यो चाहिँ नेपाली पसलमा बेच्नुहुन्छ हैन
कहिले कहिले लान्छु पुरा राख्छु
हजुर Yes, she after she finishes and some of her good work, she sells it in Nepali shop. So it's available in Folkestone Nepali shop.
Okay, great. So now this one is different. This is a taka design.
Yes,
And can you explain a bit about the taka design?
yeah. So that is that bag. It is a bag, but that outer pattern or the material is specifically named as Tenterden dhaka because it's made in Tenterden. It is a place in Nepal, Tenterden.
Yep.
And lots of people, lots of ladies make this, and it can be made in the form of bag, it can be made in the form of sari. You can use it as a sari, wear it as a sari, you can
Yes.
wear it as a shawl,
Yes.
and it's this particular design is also quite popular.
And I noticed the colors again are very popular, the red, green and the sort
Yeah.
of grey silver.
Yeah,
That's
they
very-
pick like what is it, contrasting color?
Yes, yeah. Is it a different thread? Because it
Yeah.
looks like it's a silk thread.
Yes,
Is
it's
that-
a different thread. And one of our Boju grandmoms over here, she can make it as well. She was saying, Boju,
हजुर नानी
तपाईले यो ढाका बुन्नु आउँछ हैन तपाईलाई?
ढाका त बुनेको छुइनँ नानी म त
कसलाई चाहिँ आउँछ भन्नुभएको अघि?
यहाँ पथमा दिदी
उपरमा
तपाईलाई आउँछ उयो यस्तो ढाका?
सामान छ भने
So because it's more complicated to make Tenterden dhaka because you need a loom and you need different kinds of thread.
Yeah.
But our buddy over here, she can make it.
So-
If there is a material, if there are tools.
So she can actually weave it?
Yes.
So with the traditional loom?
Yes.
Okay, because it looks like it has to be first woven with the loom.
Yes.
It has to be, and it comes out in strips in rolls of strips of the design, and then you can stitch
बनाउनु
it
चाहिँ हामी नै
into whatever you want.
Yeah.
अलिक रफ्तार डुकीमेटमा सिक्छ नि
Okay, no, that's so.
Yeah, if we had a loom, then she
Yes.
would be able to show us how to make it.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's actually very interesting design and quite a traditional. I've seen that on coats, on men's jackets, on scarves.
Yeah, it's
That's-
not gone mainstream, but in Nepal, like before some time ago, this was not too popular. But now they have started bigger factories and it's become more popular. So people are starting to wear on occasion. It's like an occasion wear.
Yes,
Or
yeah.
guys wearing it over as a coat, and
Yes.
ladies wearing it as a sari,
Sari,
and
it
shawl, or mixing together with different things.
Yes, it looks fantastic as a sari.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the South Indian designs, the Orissa, the Bengali designs in India, the West Bengal and the Orissa designs. The weaving is very similar.
I think if there is some, if there is some very popular person, if she or he wore this kind of design, then I think it would get very popular. Yeah,
I have
internationally as well.
I have seen Indian people wear it.
Have you?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's certainly it's quite popular in India.
Yeah,
I think as a sari, I've seen
yeah.
people wear it as well.
The shawl is also very popular, and you can get so many designs. Like it's so, the designs are so beautiful. So she's finished this up to third
प्याटर्न टु 2 लाइन भयो प्याटर्नको बुटा बसेको
2 line of pattern, and she's in beginning her third.
अब यो
Now
दुईटा अब 8 वटामा झरे यो 7 वटामा झर्छ अब यो अघि एक एकवटा घट्दै जाँदाखेरि 10 वटा थियो 10 वटामा यता यता बढ्दै जाँदाखेरि यो दुईटा भएपछि यो 8 वटा भयो अब यो 7 वटामा झर्छ एउटा इन्क्रिज डिक्रिज
so the red one, which we had begun as 10, now it's on the second it was 9, and then on the third it was 8. Now it's going to be 7, and likewise on the green one, which was in the beginning 1, was increasing. On the second 2, on the third 3, and on the fourth it's going to be 4, and it looks like this. So this is the bottom bit, and this is all going to be on the upper side of the bag. Thank you and namaste. Thank you, Preeti, for giving us the opportunity to share our Nepalese traditional skill with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Kalpana, and we are hoping that we will do some more videos of this, showing everyone how we do Nepalese handicrafts and embroidery. And if you want to learn, then do get back in touch with us. It's shivanova at aol.com. Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.